Hey team, welcome to an Elden Ring video. In today's video, we are going to be covering two closely related topics. First, you're starting to get magical weapons in Elden Ring, and you need Somber Smithing Stones to upgrade them. We're going to talk about a few ways to find those. And next, we're going to be talking about how to defeat the spider hands in Caria Manor. Why? Because they drop those stones as well. Let's get into it.
Crushing Defeat Media.
First, I want to thank mapgenie.io for their Elden Ring interactive map. I will leave a link in the description on how to get there. Basically, it shows you everything in the game, where to find it. It's an amazing interactive map where you can turn different items and character types on and off. So take a look at the link in the description. It's helped me a ton. All right. Now, in order to get the Somber Smithing Stones we're going to talk about today, you are going to need to get into Liurnia. In order to do that, you got to get past Stormvale Castle. You can do that one of two ways. Either beat Godric by running that whole castle dungeon, or you can sneak around it. This is not that video. There's lots of videos on it. But if anyone wants me to make that video on how to sneak around, I'm more than happy to do so. But you need to get into Liurnia one of the two ways. I probably said that wrong. One of the easiest ways to get these Somber Smithing Stones is to go see Iji, the War Counselor. You'll see his location on the map here. He offers unlimited Somber Smithing Stone 1 and 2 for sale, and he also has a limited stock of 3s and 4s. In order to have access to Iji, though, you need to have completed Blade's Quest and defeated Darrowil. So if any of this sounds familiar, you've defeated Darrowil at the Forlorn Hound Evergoal, then you can go see Iji and get those super easy to get Somber Smithing Stones. If none of this sounds familiar, please keep listening because I've got other ways to get the stones. The next easiest way is to run the Somber Smithing Stone dungeon. It's called the Raya, Lucaria Crystal Tunnel, and you'll see the location here on the map. This place is basically a Somber Smithing Stone dungeon. So you can go there on the map, kill the people, kill the people. Don't kill the people, kill the bad guys, and there's Somber Smithing Stones all throughout that place. So run that and you'll get quite a few. All right, the next place to get lots of Somber Smithing Stones is Caria Manor, and this is the main focus of this tutorial or of this video. So you can see the gate location here on the map. Caria Manor is just full of Somber Smithing Stones. There's a bunch of hand spiders in there that drop them. There's a ton of locations where you'll just find them as loot drops. So Caria Manor is a great place to go to get Somber Smithing Stones. I've heard of people as low as level 27 being able to get through this. I don't think I could do that at that level, but you know, if you're a mid level, you can go to Caria Manor. You can get a ton of great loot and a ton of Somber Smithing Stones. I have to note, though, real quick, the spider hands only drop the smithing stones once. So I thought it'd be a great place to go and just farm them continuously, but basically each hand, each of the big hands in there will drop one once. You get it once, and then if you continuously try to respawn them, they will no longer drop the Somber Smithing Stones. But these can be difficult enemies to beat, so let's talk about a few strategies you can use to defeat the spider hands because they're pretty creepy. All right, now as we go through this, you may not have the same abilities, spells, weapons that I do, but the concepts will be the same. The safest way to defeat the spider hands is ranged. So if you've got spells or a strong bow, it's a great way to just stay away from any of their abilities. The only thing they'll throw at you is a stun, which is very slow and very easy to dodge. So you'll notice also once you get the aggro, you're going to get a few seconds to just wail on them where they don't charge you. So take advantage of that time. Don't wait for them to come after you, and you might even be able to defeat them like I just did without having to interact with them at all. So range is a great way to do it. The other thing I wanted to talk about is you'll notice that their fingers actually stick up out of the ground here. This gives you a free hit or two as you hit them. You're not going to be able to target them, but if you just attack in that area, it'll actually hit them. And depending on how powerful of a strike you can get down, as you saw there, it can be quite easy to put them down. So notice them before they notice you. Just run up behind them, get a couple whacks, and you might even be able to put them down before they notice what's going on. Another thing you'll notice back there is I was using the rocks quite a bit. It's kind of like the movie Tremors, where you're safer on the rocks from them noticing you than you are not on the rocks or in the grass. So hop around on the rocks. If you're trying to make your way through Caria Manor, you're just trying to get the sword that I'm using, which is, I think, Light and Flame or something like that. Use the rocks, jump around the rocks. You can actually dodge a lot of these spiders. Alright, here you're seeing I'm having to get into it. So I spawned a couple of them where I actually have to fight them. And you can see it's a lot more challenging when you have to take them on up close and personal. But the best thing you can do is try to roll around and get behind them, attacking that attacking that bloody stump in the back is the best way to take them down if you can get behind them. It's tough to do, but like this, once you get behind them, you can get a lot of really good whacks in before they roll off, and then you've got to start dodging them again. As you can see, it's not near as easy as the other two ways, so try to be proactive if you can with the spiders versus catching their aggro. Take it slow, sneak through Caria Manor, and you'll do just fine. Otherwise, you're going to be using up a lot of flasks like I have, trying to roll around behind them to get in a few good hits and still ending up in front of them. So these are some great ways to get Somber Smithing Stones. Hopefully it's enough to at least get you a weapon or two upgraded to where you want it. And if you'd like more Elden Ring videos, let me know. And thanks for watching. Have a great one, team.